Hello, my name is Alessandro Moriali. Welcome to week 13 of the Isthmian Premier League prediction videos. Can't believe it's week 13 already. This is coming up to the stage where you think all the teams will be in the end of the season, week 13 or 14. Let's start off with the first match. And the first match is Bishop Stalford versus Lewis. I think this is going to be a really close game, I reckon. Bishop Stalford sit 7th in the table and Lewis sit in a playoff spot in 5th place. I think this could be a win for Lewis against Bishop Stalford. And I'm going to go for a 2-1 victory to Lewis. The next match is Bogger Regis Town versus Kingstonian. Bogger Regis sit 9th place and Kingstonian have dropped down to 4th in the table. They're in the playoffs, Kingstonian. Bogger Regis normally do very well at home. So I think Bogger Regis Town are going to win this one by 2-1. The next match is Kingstonian Athletic versus Brightonsea Regent. Both teams are struggling this year. One's mid-table, Kingstonian are 13th place and Brightonsea Region are 18th place. Kingstonian normally do pretty well at home and Brightonsea sometimes win away from home. But I think Kingstonian Athletic are just going to be too strong for Brightonsea Regent, so I'm going to go for a 3-1 victory to Kingstonian Athletic. The next game is Chez versus Foxton and Invicta. Chez are in 8th place and Foxton and Invicta in 3rd place. This could be a difficult game for Chez against Foxton and Invicta. But the positive news from Chez that Jamie Reynolds came back from injury in midweek, so that's a good sign. And we've got some injured players coming back into the first team, hopefully. Ken Charles is still out injured, so he should be back in another 2 to 3 weeks' time. But I'm backing Chez in this one, and it's going to be a close game, I reckon. And I'm going to go for Chez 2, Foxton and Invicta 1. The next game is Corinthian Casuals versus Enfield Town. Corinthian Casuals are 16th and Enfield Town sits 2nd place. The Casuals normally are on a bit of a good run at the moment, apart from they lost to Chez in the Cup. But in the league, they've picked some good results and they're playing Enfield. And I think this could be a draw, I reckon. So I think it's going to be a 2-2 draw between Corinthian Casuals and Enfield Town. The next game is East Fallock United versus Leatherhead. Both teams unfortunately are in the relegation zone, and both teams are looking for wins here. So this is going to be a close game, I reckon. Eastfolk versus Leatherhead. I think this is going to be a draw, to be honest with you. So I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw in this game. A lot of draws so far. Next game is Haringey Borough versus Margate. Haringey Borough have been struggling. They're in mid-table, they're 12, and Margate are doing really well this season. They're 6th. Haringey Borough normally do well at home, and Margate are a funny team away from home. Sometimes they can pick up points on the road, and sometimes they don't pick up points on the road. But I think I'm going to go for a away win this time, and I think Margate are going to beat Haringey Borough by 2-1. Next match is Hornchurch versus Murston. Hornchurch have been struggling this season. They sit 15th place, and Murston sit 11th place in the table. Hornchurch home form this season has not been good, really. They've dropped loads of points, they have, at home. And Murston have been doing quite well away. They've picked up some good results on the road. So I think this could be a win from Murston against Hornchurch, just because of form, really. I think it's going to be Hornchurch 1, Murston 2. The last game of week 13 is Worthing versus Potters Bar Town. Worthing are top of the table, Worthing, and Potters Bar are 10th place. Wow, they've got a really good record so far, Worthing. They've won 10 games, drawn 1 and lost 2, and they've scored 34 goals, the second joint highest in the league. So I think this is going to be a win for Worthing because they're very strong at home. So I'm going to go for a 3-1 victory to Worthing. That's all for week 13 of the Isthmian Premier League prediction videos. If you are new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and press the bell icon so you don't miss any of my videos from Chez FC and Chez FC Women. If you are new, please subscribe to the Chez FC vlog channel. Thanks for watching.